Hey everybody, VelvetRoomChill here, back after 2 weeks. Uh, Sorry I've been gone for so long. So a lot of interesting things happened, in my 2 week hiatus. So what started my 2 week hiatus was, my brother Adam came up to visit us. And he surprised me with a PS5 as an early birthday gift. And, he got me Persona 5 Royal on the PS5, and oh boy, it's going back to the Switch version of this game, an eyesore. Don't get me wrong, it's still a good version of Persona 5 Royal, but it's obvious after playing both versions, it's obvious the Switch version is better, and then the PS5 version of Royal blows the Switch version out of the water. So yeah, that happened. And then literally the next week after that happened, I got a horrible cold. So that was fun. My nose was wet as Rudolph because I was blown so much because I had so much mucus in my nose. So yeah, that was not fun. And here we are, back again, streaming Persona 5. I changed the colors to the fall theme because it's going to be fall before you know it. So yeah, I hope you all like the new music I'm using for the fall season and the new starting soon screens and whatnot. But that's not all I wanted to show you. Some awesome news happened to me today. My plushies of On Makoto have finally been shipped. Yeah, while I was sick, I shipped Makoto to Florida to be with Paradon. And of course, as she's being shipped, the hurricane hits Florida. And it was right near where the lady lives who works my plushies. Thankfully, the hurricane didn't hit her. I could actually move just a bit north from where she is. But still, that was a scary close call there. Thankfully, she's okay. Yeah, also CM Punk got fired during my hiatus for causing a fight. So yeah, that was something. But yeah, my plushies of On Makoto finally shipped, and I'm supposed to get them on Monday the 11th. Yes, I know it's a very awkward date to get them, but nevertheless, I'm looking forward to that day. Despite the fact that it's an anniversary of a horrible tragedy that I saw firsthand, unfortunately, as a kid. But enough for that depressing topic. I got some other news. This Sunday will be the first Sunday of Football Sunday of the NFL. And pretty much until the Super Bowl is over, I will not be streaming on Sunday. This is because I really like to watch the NFL. The NFL is in NHL, the only league where I can watch other teams play. And I specifically like to watch other NFL games because, you know, the Eagles and Cowboys are in a division with my Giants, and I keep a close eye on them to make sure they're losing. Because anytime they lose, it helps the Giant. Sorry to anyone who's an Eagles-Cowboys fan. I have no fan. But yeah. So because of that, I will not be streaming on Sundays because I like to watch my football games, and also I don't want to risk accidentally. Because here's the thing: the HDMI splitter I use to stream games, I also use to watch football games. So I don't want to have one day by accident have my cable feed on my streaming feed, and I'm accidentally streaming NFL games, which wherever Candace's channel. That would be one way to lose my channel. That did happen once, by the way. I was fixing something on my stream, and I accidentally had MLB audio leaking on it, and I was freaking out. So yeah, that was a scary. So, what else is there? Yeah, that's it. I'm not going to be streaming on Sundays for a while. But I'll still be streaming 2 days a week, so that's better than nothing. But we'll be playing games soon. I just gotta get a lot of updates out of the way. We'll be starting at like at 7:20. And because of that, I'll be streaming from 7:20 to 10:20. Um, but now we got all that stuff out of the way. Let me show you pictures of what these plushies look like. If you follow me on my Discord, you probably see what they look like already, but I'll show you them again. Here's On in her Panther outfit, looking pretty good. Even the mask looks good. I don't see the black dot on it, but to be fair, I sometimes forget there's a black nose dot on her mask, so I'm not too shocked others do, but I think it looks phenomenal. The gloves and boots on the white color, it looks pretty good. And it's leather, like how it is in the game. Here's her without the mask. I hope Blind's watching this, because I know he's a big On fan. And here's her backside, and yep, she has a tail that's attached her body. You would think that'll be a hindrance, because some enemy can easily grab her by the tail and swing her like Mario swings Bowser.
Dance, Carmen!
But that's not the only plushie of On I got. I've got her casual outfit that she wears in the winter. And the best part is she actually has Converse sneakers. Like, holy freaking crap, it's actually the same exact shoes she wears in the game. So it looks amazing. That is true. Look, well, actually, it's more of a scarf, Makoto. But yeah, well, you'd think wearing that will cause a backfire. But yeah, I think On in her winter outfit looks phenomenal. I like it's the like it looks really good. It looks exactly like how it does in the game. So yeah, it's pretty impressive. And she also repaired. That's an in-joke. That's an inside joke for me, TTYD. Here's Anna for Chuck Taylor's. She repaired my Koto plushie, the one of her school uniform. The boots got luffed up a little, and there was like a tear in one of her legs, so she fixed that. So that's good. So yeah, I'll be getting them on the 11th, hopefully, because a very common issue of my post office in my area is they will sometimes send it to the wrong town. And that has happened to me quite a few times. It'll be a day late. One time they sent my package in Lancaster, which is 2 hours away from me, so that's quite the detour. Then there was a time they sent it to Gettysburg, Philadelphia, Lehighton, Allentown, like all these. Because I live in a part of Pennsylvania where there's a lot of small towns near me. So, yeah, that's not fun. I love this song, by the way. So yeah, now I got that out of the way. Let's get into the game. Wait. Alright, let's get into it. Oh my! Not only does it like look worse, it's so much slower.
Sorry.
Go home, he'll worry. So yeah, I'm gonna stream Persona 5 the Vanilla out on my PS5. I really want to show off how much better the PS5 version is, for real. And I'm also going to be taking a break between the Vanilla out and the Royal out because now that I'm streaming 2 days a week, we're not going to be done this game till like almost the holidays. I'm dead serious. I won't be surprised it'll be almost November by the time we're done this podcast, or in November.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party.
Uh-oh.
We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives.
That's not good.
Have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves. Look. Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Don't sell us out, Sogulo. You wanna report us?
I hope you understand the situation you're in.
That doesn't answer my question,
Didn't have an
Sogulo.
interest before. We'll be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
Sorry.
This isn't about me. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Believe in me.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here.
This is when Sojo officially becomes a good, the best dad of
I feel bad
Persona.
about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see
I
that?
wonder if I can find this guy's name is.
Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1.
Understand?
Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
I wonder if people get the AC/DC joke I just did.
Hey, great!
Meanwhile, as Len walks through school, he's ambushed by the Spirit Squad. I say ambushed in air quotes because the Spirit Squad failed horribly catching the bounty on him. Matter of fact, one of them went to a bus screaming. For those of you who want context in the joke I just did, in the 2006 feud with the McMahons, Vince put a bounty on Triple H and Shawn Michaels, and a bunch of hilarious skits ensued from that. One of them being the Spirit Squad trying to catch them, failing miserably, and it's hilarious. Look it on YouTube if you can. EX Bounty Spirit Squad. It's pretty funny.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't.
That's quite a detour from New York,
Finally
Virginia.
being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fat around us. So much
Iowa.
time and effort
I've
has
been to
put
Iowa.
into this.
And-
President Okumura probably wasn't their only target.
You know that movie Field of Dreams? How it has all cornfields? It's no exaggeration. There's cornfields everywhere in Iowa.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
Yusuke was right.
What?
It was a
it's
trap.
my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time.
How are we supposed to ignore that?
Indeed.
I'm sorry. This was
Say it will,
probably
this was a
the
clever
same
trap. They
side
took
my father
advantage of the
was
Phantom
on.
Thief's
All I could think about was my
selfless
fiancé.
nature, especially when
If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
his selflessness is his greatest strength
Not
and
Haru's
weakness.
fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
You usually want to go Super Saiyan?
Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
They baited us.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
And the only one who were active, the only one who was worrying about the thing was you, Borgana, and Ryuji.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot. I became a phantom thief because I hated
I think you're
those
being too
same
hard on
kinds of
yourself on.
adults.
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
Guys, the only one who was really like obsessed with fame was Ryuji Morgana. You, I mean,
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Makoto.
Yeah, you all being hard on
Damn it.
yourselves.
I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too. But
Thank you for the follow, 6 foot.
damn frustrating. Of course I want to do something about this.
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate.
Welcome
However,
to
we
stream.
have
How you
no
doing?
idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
That's actually a good point, TTYD. Let's turn the tables. It is more Ryuji Morgana when the fame gets to their heads, and everyone else not calling them out until it's too late.
Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it. Yeah.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
I don't mind.
Really? That's good. Maybe
It's okay there, Full Metal. I enjoyed
that
you
time we went up
the
against
Spain
Kamoshida.
chat.
I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for
At least you're aware of it now, Yuji.
It'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
You can still change.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
Romantic.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Oh, dogs are barking at something.
Okay.
I should write something.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to be seeing the HD version of that infamous moment in a few months, Full Metal. Speaking of which, I gotta pre-order that game soon. I would get the special edition with the Aegis figure and a season pass, but it's $200, and I'm like, yeah, I definitely want to get the DLC, but I'm not coughing up $200 for that.
More like Stupe Ace Defective.
Oh, Michelle, I'm gonna miss you, Yukari. Buy some protection against the Weeper. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to say. I beated Persona 5 Royal on the PS5, and in my very first one, I've got all trophies. I got the platinum. I
should write
maxed all social links. I got all the personas you could get in your first one, as well as the ultimate gear. There's one weapon and one persona you can only get in New Game Plus. I lazed all my stats. I did all the Mentos requests. I got all the stats for Jose. I did all the palaces. I even got 2 to do the endings you need for the Thieves' Den. I did the Dirt Semester ending, which, if you do the Dirt Semester, you can easily get 2 to do the ending. Yeah, it was a close going to social links. The last social link I did was Haru, and I did that. I finished her social link on February 1st, which is the second to last day you have free time. So yeah, I got it by the skin of my teeth. Hey, can I make curry endurance? I don't know, I can make it fine. I think I can only make coffee.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
It is crazy how much this is,
Whoa.
like, I can see,
Yes.
because the Switch is almost on the same level as the PS4. I could definitely see how much better the PS5 version is compared to those 2 versions. Don't get me wrong, the PS4 version and Switch version of this game are fine, but PS5 just blows out of the water. Yeah, but here's the thing. Nighttime social links are harder in Vanilla 5 because Morgana is super annoying. You actually have more nighttime free time in Royal than you do daytime, believe it or not. Case in point, do you remember how Makoto's asking you to find out Kuzma Kaneshiro? In the vanilla version of Persona 5, that whole week, you can't do anything at nighttime. Just stay at LeBlanc. I'm dead serious.
We have the power to change this.
So yeah, they really fixed that.
Through my hands and yours.
Yeah, what is Palace to be? I'm gonna think it's gonna be a
I heard they're splitting
place
up to form
track.
a new party, so an election might
I mean,
come before the
what a
year's end.
chance is it's gonna be a boat.
This time for sure. This
You
man
can't
has
be
my
that
support.
stupid making
You
two
haven't
vote
voted until
analogies
now.
to make me think it's
That's
a ship.
problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just
He
gets
is
interesting.
channeling his inner Char.
But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
Oh yes, because politicians always stick to their promises when they get elected that they said during their election.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first? Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far.
Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation.
I know who would be a Kechi if Ocean dubbed Persona 5. I think you do too, Full Metal.
Completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
Your own ethics, huh?
I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
But it's upset.
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima.
Oh, come on, Akechi.
So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun?
What's funny, Full Metal?
Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
Ink?
I can't really explain it. But I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
We don't have a choice.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
It was foreshadowed earlier.
I see.
Remember when Yuji asked, is there still a toy you want to change? And Makoto replied, that's a secret.
It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
This is her sister, Morgana. Come on. Have some compassion.
I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Up.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke.
Yep.
So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
But wait, there's more. That's not all.
No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next.
Yep.
Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
What are you talking about? Who's Makoto?
Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
The only Makoto I know is protagonist Persona 3.
Hey! You need to keep your focus.
And the one from Sailor Moon.
It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Justice again.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you. No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear. A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
Don't do that. I don't want to face the ire of both her and Makoto if you did Efrataba. I don't think Gwen's girlfriend will take that well.
Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Yeah, basically Yukari's like Lizzie when she sees Mui in a Golden. Senpai, who's this? I feel so bad for Lizzie that people compare her to Yunaka. Which, look, I like Yunaka and I like Lizzie, but they're not similar at all. I don't know who this Kasumi person is that people could keep saying. I just look forward to one day when Sun watches my stream. And, they're like, this guy's such a freaking idiot. Why does he keep calling Yunaka Kasumi?
Indeed.
And they have no idea that it's a long-running, inside joke I've been doing for months now. On this stream, this game, and my Discord. That we keep calling Kasumi Yunaka, because Yunaka from Fire Engage not only has the same English voice actor as Kasumi, but looks exactly the same and has very similar mannerisms. Like, to the point that it's uncanny. And it doesn't help the fact that Yunaka...
Hiya, papaya!
It doesn't help the fact that Yunaka likes to do impressions of people, so... We're just saying, like, oh, Yunaka's doing an impression of this Kasumi girl.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it.
I mean, most courthouses are. Unless it's the Hill Valley Courthouse. That's a pretty dope courthouse.
Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course.
Too bad Doc Brown destroyed it.
On the 20th,
Well, the clock tower, at
investigation
least.
will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
That's Ryuji's wife, Futaba.
That means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so
Careful, Akechi. I won't trust Futaba with any phone.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually a...
Look what you did to poor Wen's phone.
It's okay.
Wen has no
Sai-san
privacy
told me the
anymore.
gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks.
Dude, I'm so excited. We're about to start my fair palace.
I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
And here's the thing. This palace is much easier than Akuma's palace.
Talk about cheating.
It's essentially the size palace is essentially the Starlight Zone in this game.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's
Yeah,
pachinko,
I can't trust Akechi. Akechi's the type to bring a potato salad to a barbecue party, you know what I mean? Can't trust someone who brings potato salad to a barbecue party.
It must be a casino.
Full Metal knows what I'm talking about.
I really see Sai-san in you.
Oh, Akechi.
Well,
You're hard to love,
we head in then.
you're hard to hate. Here we go. Yeah, the cutscenes look so much better in PS5 as well.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
What's
We
going
are looking at the
on?
courthouse, aren't we? Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
The casino from the opening, folks.
The courthouse is a casino.
Yep.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename, too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is
Oh,
everyone
Size
else's?
Casino's not paying her power bill.
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
I saw a very funny
Reverse,
fan
actually.
comic with
Maybe
Mitsuo
I'll
and
try to hide our
Yukari
identities. Wouldn't that
on
be better?
Twitter. It was about how the way ship started, how it ended.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right.
It starts with them
From here on
arguing
out,
with each other and
you're
ends with them
Crow.
kissing.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
Yeah, Sakeki has his codename. Whoa! Kinda sucks. I actually like Quill, but it was BK.
Now then.
He's not cool enough to be a Quill, guys.
Okay.
But I have to use Buddhist Palace, unfortunately. Okay, I actually like Akechi, even though he can be an ass. He's severely underleveled! I forgot I'm overwhelmed because I counted death. Yeah, I killed a Weeper the last time. And, I think I killed him twice, actually. I can't remember. It's been almost a month. Oh, I love this song so much. And I'm purposely wearing my Casino of Envy t-shirt while doing this. I got from Bubble.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
But are you acknowledged by Woman Wayne's excuse me.
It
I
just
fucking
means
said
that's
I'm
what
putting
Invisible
it.
Rebel looks like.
Uh-oh, I dropped the F-bomb on
This is what I
Twitch,
meant
sorry.
Of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your
Beware
message was out
F-bomb for me.
piercing rather than sticking.
Uh-oh! Yeah, uh-oh.
The people in here look completely normal. But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt.
So yeah, Keki's acknowledges it as one of the others. But do they acknowledge Woman Wayne as the tribal chief?
Beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In
They
addition
ruined that
to similar
storyline so bad,
topography,
man.
Cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since
I
these
swear,
look
it's
like
like
real people,
they have
Sounds
like
you
even when they have
is
something good,
surprisingly
WWE
unswerving.
finds a way to ruin it.
Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
Yes, but it's the last time.
I'm glad to see you remember.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
Arcade 90s. I don't mind that.
It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
Makoto's one he's sick and tired of Akechi's BS.
Well then, let's go.
I feel somewhat nervous. I have something.
That's a good wake line. I can't keep you happy with episode 1 day. I'm already sick of death with you. He said I'm a good wake, Austin. One thing I definitely noticed is that PS5 version of this game is way faster than the Switch and PS5 and PS4. Oh yeah, like, when you play Persona 3, it's definitely like a love triangle vibe with Yukari and Aegis. Got you, demon! Get over here!
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away! Let's do this!
Persona.
Oh, it had some rare loot! We all did great, huh? Okay, let's move on.
Like, can I be honest how this looks?
That was an easy battle.
Going back to Persona 5 Royal on Switch after playing the PS5 version, it's like looking at the PS3 version of this game. I'm dead serious.
I can feel it.
I personally like the ship Mitsuru with Yukari, especially after the events of Persona 3.
Now, you petty thieves.
Not gonna get into why because of spoilers, and we've been caught by Sai.
She can see us?
You're after
We're not
the
hiding in
treasure,
plain
are
sight,
you not?
Ryuji.
Come on down, and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
Oh yeah,
We should do as
Persona
she
5
says.
actually looks...
There is no point in hiding any longer.
For a PS3 game, Persona 5 looks pretty darn good for the PS2.
I have something.
It's definitely the worst looking one in terms of
So you've
graphics, but it
come.
still looks pretty
The
decent.
treasure is located on the manager's floor, at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Oh no, she's hot.
Damn it! Over there!
Going up.
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come,
You
Joker.
don't say!
Pursue her. Let us get after her, Joker.
The elevator would take us to the higher floors of Kechi? I never knew elevators could do that. I thought elevators were, use an elevator to watch a car or something. That way Carline does work. No, what gave you that idea?
Oh, we can finally rest our feet.
I should write something.
I see. I understand. Beautifully executed.
Thanks, God, Yusuke.
Well,
How's our progress?
what are your thoughts?
Alright.
Let's go.
All right, back to work.
Me too.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
What are you doing? I should probably give my car more of a watch, because I always seem to watch his Power Rangers stuff and Pokemon stuff. I'm not really the biggest comic book guy, but I can check out some of those stuff, because he is pretty funny.
Players Club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but...
A shadow!
As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
Oh yeah, time travel is so easy to get wrong. I have high expectations, Akechi.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those.
You sure about that? You're level 45. I'm level 67.
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood! Persona! Robin Hood!
You told us. Ow, TT idea. Really not showing well for Akechi.
You're right.
Alright, we're going back now. ETYG spoilers. I mean, the game is the game is pretty old at this point, and to be completely honest, Atlas did a piss poor job of hiding it themselves. But yeah. Oh yeah, don't remind me how Kenji did Leo dirty. And besides, Kenji just doesn't deserve a girl like Leo.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got.
Ugh.
Okay. So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
It is crazy how much slower this game is compared to the PS5 version.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Oh.
Yes, Morgana, I know. You love coffee.
Yes. All right.
You love it just as much as you love Lady On. Why always be telling me this?
Well then.
Wait. Leave it to me.
Hey! Okay.
Hey. Where am I in my social links? I gotta check that out. Oh, I gotta do that Mementos request for Gabo. Okay. Wow. I'm a little stuffed. So I'm sorry. It's just after the one I had. I'm not used to having both these social links done. Man, New Game Plus really is a game changer, huh?
Please, take your time.
Catch those vandal thieves already.
Underground Mall. That's yeah, that's a big factor.
What do you want to do? Welcome.
I kind of dig New Game Plus as canon in a way because, well, aside from having a lot of personas, because Gwen is depicted as being very smart, so it is a running gag that An and Ryuji stress out about exams, so he handles it well because he actually studies.
Okay.
Oh, Mako-chan! I didn't realize we'd take the same train.
What a coincidence. I was just thinking of you.
I mean, you're both going to the same place, so...
Yep. How should I put this? Our battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher, right? So, I've been reflecting on our approaches to combat in the hope
I actually like Haru's casual clothes.
I came up with something.
Makoto's well here.
But I realized I'll need your help with it.
Me? Sure. If I can be of any help, I'd love to work with you on this.
I appreciate it. So, what I'm thinking is...
Mako-chan?
Now that I think about it, this is probably going to sound rather absurd.
Don't worry. If it's your idea, Mako-chan, I'm sure it'll be great.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, ready to hear it?
Huh?
So, any thoughts?
What a great idea! I'd be honored to help.
Oh, thank you. Well, I hope it works out.
Mm-hmm. Just leave it to me. But wow, Mako-chan, you come up with some pretty bold moves sometimes. I really look up to you for that.
Do you? I'm not sure how that makes me feel, but thank you.
The star will grant us our wish if it's.
I love their friendship so much, by the way.
Positive.
So wholesome. I'm so happy. Them having a showtime makes sense.
So, this is the location you've been using as a hideout.
How funny. An's wearing the outfit, the plushie I'm getting of her
Forced
soon.
investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time.
Is there any possibility
I ran
that
that part of
investigation
Junpei's
may
social
move
link.
to an earlier date?
I really like that part because it shows that even though Junpei hits on girls a lot, he has standards.
They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs.
Yes, he is quite promising.
Well, this is a purely give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
That would be helpful.
All right.
Alright, let's go to the palace. But yeah, like, I'm happy Makoto and Hori have a showtime, but why don't we Yuji and An have one?
Yes. Let us go.
Let's give it up.
Let's do it.
I want to use a treasure trap.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll just add this.
I'll be right back. I just have to use the restroom real quick, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh yeah, Ryugi has amazing showtimes if you scan Makoto.
Ah, you're back.
I am back. And I'm better than ever. I'm be taking another break in about like 15-20 minutes because my father's coming home. So I say hello to him and stuff. He had to go to a funeral today, like a neighbor of his from his childhood neighborhood unfortunately passed away recently, so he went to their funeral mass. So he's been gone for all day. I personally never met the person, or if I did, I knew very little of them. So, yeah, thanks for your condolences on TTP.
Hey. Focus.
Oh, what? Oh. 2 times in a row in the same spot. I guess it's good I'm having good luck in a casino.
This treasure demon's done for. Now, let's continue. Okay, let's move on.
Cha-ching!
Okay. A good battle. I have something.
You did nothing, Akechi. You just sit there as Joker on Makoto did all the work. I think of a certain someone when I hear the word sit there. A certain individual situation. TTYD knows what I'm talking about. That is pretty... So he did name him Johnny. Hi, John. Yeah, just like Carl from Johnny Bravo. I tell you what, if he's not voiced by Tom Kenny in episode of The Weekly Audit, I'm gonna be very disappointed. I mean, I'm expecting him not to be voiced by, but hey.
I'll reveal your true form.
Insert manatee.
The chest! Talk about luck!
I'll reveal your true form.
I'm so strong, even when the enemy sees me, I can still instant-kill them. How you like that, Sai?
Indeed.
Yeah, Shadow could catch me. He was like, which way did he go? Which way did he go? Which way did he go? He was no match for Wen's cat-like reflexes. It would. That voice would work too.
Shadow ahead.
Show me your true form.
68. Yama Yager's number.
How should I use this?
Graceful like a feline.
I can feel it.
Show me your true form. Show me your true form.
I gotta use this next time.
Makoto and Wen have better healing items than On, so yeah, I think I should go. Oh my gosh, I see it! I see it! Please, if he's voiced by Scott, I'd also love that as well. Hey y'all, Scott here.
I can feel it.
This feeling.
You know what's my favorite thing about Yunaka? The saying about Gex. The consistency.
Shall we take a rest? I'll just add this.
I'm always down for Unakanite. Yo, imagine how fun Gex and Unakanite would be. It would be too epic.
Very well. Beautifully executed.
Joker.
You know, TTYD, I did not take you for a Gex and Unaka fan.
Hey, hey. Well. What are your thoughts?
Now, let us depart.
Welcome to the
Ooh, 2 followers in 1 stream. Awesome. Thanks for the follow.
Let's go.
Yep. How about... Yeah, I'm looking forward to those memes coming back about the OG. Take it out. Get over here.
We got the advantage. An enemy frozen. One strike. One enemy remaining.
That wasn't so hard, was it? Ooh, catch you got a level up. Whoopity-doo. Let me fix the Keku stats. Ah. Thanatos, he was a boss in Snow Queen WoW. Did he rage quit when he lost? Rage quit, rage quit, rage quit. If anyone got that reference, I'm gonna give you a virtual high five.
It's somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
Hey!
I should actually add sound bites when Kiddick was uprising.
Hey, a will seed. Let's get.
The first will seed. Don't mind if I do, Sai-san.
To be or not to be? That is the question. I love how in Queen's Checkmate when Wen did it, Makoto was giggling at it because she knew it was a reference to Shakespeare. But, of course, we usually had no idea who Shakespeare was. Wait, Nemesis? Uh-oh, don't tell Saros, she'll kill Nemesis if she found that out. Again.
Yes!
There's 2 guys here.
Joker.
Let's kill him for money. Because we've got to have money.
Let's
Your skills will be nullified, so be careful.
Metatron! You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Give me your money.
We can't talk right now.
Okay, die.
They're done for.
I got my money there. Another one.
Are you ready? Yes.
I'll reveal your true form.
No wind skills. It's powerful. Stay on guard. No holds barred. Vicious foe. Persona psychokinetic skills.
And that was easy.
The enemy dropped some cards.
And my dad's home, so yeah, I gotta go check it out. I'll be back in a few minutes. But yeah, I enjoyed some Whims of Fate. Well, I'll be back in like probably 5 to 10 minutes at most. Bye. Oh, I'm back. I just had a scare. My dog almost went out. Whew. Thank God I got her. And I just realized I used the wrong screen for my Blake. Amy, the Golden Cleaver.
Ah, aren't those what we're looking for?
Oh boy.
There are no names on them.
Yeah, my dad with my garage door open. I was putting a cooler in the back.
I can handle that.
And she went out. Thankfully, she came back when I called her name, but it was pretty scary.
First registration complete. I wasn't sure what name to give it, so I just thought of a random one. Taro Tanaka.
She was chasing after my dad. It was going to the mailbox.
They already know what we look like, and that we've intruded into the palace.
But yeah, I caught her, thank God.
Better to be safe than sorry. Okay, the fake name for this card is a little more elaborate this time. Shinji Nakanomatsu. I also found a map of the casino. Joker, you can hold on to this card and the map. Don't lose them, okay? As for the Taro Tanaka card... Crow, get rid of it next time you see a garbage can.
Garbage day!
Why me?
These kinds of chores always fall to the newbie.
Oh.
It's actually that she secretly hates you, Akechi.
Hurry up and get out of here.
We can also use that elevator now, right? According to the map, it would be quicker to use this path than to go back the way we came. Come, let's hurry on.
What are you doing, Akechi?
Very well. Let us go.
I can feel it. Show me your true form. Let's go.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do. You oppose us.
Up! Boom! Oh, one survived, actually.
Don't resist. They're done for. Done and done.
Fist of Justice.
Okay.
That was easy.
Uh-oh.
I see.
See it. I'll reveal your true form.
I will contribute even more.
Actually, you've done hardly anything. I've been instant-killing all these guys left and right.
Shadow ahead. Take caution.
I'll reveal your true form.
I can't believe I'm breezing through this palace. That's what happens when you get a lot of experience from not fearing the Reaper. Ah, didn't know that, Full Metal. The answer still sucks, by the way. I mean, the story's okay. It's just the gameplay is, eh.
Show me your true form.
Yeah, the story's alright. It's just the gameplay's terrible.
Yes.
What should we do?
Here we are. No! There she is. I love her shadow so much.
You want to just get this over with right now, huh? That makes this easy. Bring it on.
Do not speak to me as though you are my equal. I am the manager of this casino, as well as its #1 player. At the moment, you lack the qualifications to fight me.
It would seem she looks down on us.
And what if we would like to battle you no matter what?
I had to win time and time again in order to reach my #1 rank. If you want to face me, you must continue to win as well.
Continue to win?
It must have to do with the fact that this place is a casino.
Correct. Do you have the confidence to win?
We might just pull the rug out from underneath you if you aren't careful.
Ooh.
I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting.
This is different from our prior opponents. She'd rather scheme than defeat us with brute force. It's going up.
We can see that, Futaba.
Come all the way to a palace only to end up gambling.
I've never done anything like this. What about you guys?
Looks like this is going to take longer than expected.
We don't got time to waste.
Oh yeah, that it is a necessity.
You know how to do this?
I'm well informed on what it takes to win. In any case, we need to hurry and change her heart. If she acts recklessly, both her chances of promotion and reputation as a prosecutor will drop greatly. Sai-san didn't used to be like this, did she?
My sister must have lost her sense of justice because her desires became distorted.
Do you think there was a particular event that triggered her palace's creation?
I believe it's related to my father's death. My sister took on all the responsibilities of dealing with it herself. Trying to earn a living wage, gain a promotion in a male society, and uphold justice at the same time. Those things may have weighed her down and led to the distortion within her heart.
My apologies, but we don't have time to be sentimental. The longer we wait, the more people will learn about us. The investigation will advance as well. Hence, we must infiltrate this palace as quickly as possible.
She did challenge us to reach her after all. Nijima's treasure must be at her managerial base of operations. Either way, we have to get there.
Right, let's go.
Yep.
Fuck this quirk.
For real?
Do you have a moment?
What?
Yes.
after I had the first wheels.
I can feel it.
What?
The effect. We found a safe room.
I can see that, Haru.
I should write something.
Well,
Do you have a moment?
well.
Actually, we're more than half of time, but this spouse is actually pretty short.
What are your thoughts? Shall we go?
Now, let us depart.
It's somewhere. Focus.
How suspicious.
Go in here. Wait. Nope. Let's find that back room. We can overcome the rigged dice game.
Shadow identify.
I'll reveal your true form.
Like this. Fizzle.
There's an enemy.
I'll reveal your true form.
Go, Chef.
Oh!
Hey.
There's a strong-looking shadow.
Okay, I'll reveal your true form.
Her skills are ineffective. Stay focused. Doesn't have a weakness, but I think we could make it angry.
Persona! Izanagi no Okami Pinkaro!
All right, Joker. Now, let's
That was so hard.
everyone.
Hey, let's go.
A fine skill, isn't it?
Yes, it is a catchy.
Okay.
That was easy.
There seems
It's somewhere.
Hey.
I see you.
Show me your true form.
Get over here.
Form.
Ooh, Treasure Demon.
Demon in sight. Let's get out my way. Whoa! You got two of them, Queen. Right now. They're done for.
Nice one, Makoto. You said it.
Okay.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
It's a treasure chest.
Yeah, wow, that was quick. I found a door. Hey. Nobody says that, Makaba.
Understood.
Show me your true form.
Bam, 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 bam! You had a chance.
I have a suggestion.
What do you want to talk about?
I've devised an easier way of doing this. A way to get all the coins we need.
All of them in here?
Oh, no.
Is that even possible?
It is now. I've deduced how to win the games. How about something like this?
Full Metal would get that weapons I just did, the way I said all of them. Got it, Nappa.
Let us leave it at that then.
It's somewhere.
Go.
Joker.
Play the game. Nice.
Yes.
Awesome. Oh, he would for metal.
For real?
Somewhere.
What?
He was right.
I like how Futaba sits like that.
It was like magic. I could totally get addicted to this.
Where are Crow and Skull?
Sorry about the wait.
Whoa.
So heavy.
I knew that.
This is amazing.
There's also a sword here that can also be getting for Kechi, but it's they're not his strongest weapons, by the way.
I can feel it.
Let's go to the slot machines.
No.
Here we go. Oh, I love this song so much.
No wind skills. It's powerful, so stay on guard.
That's our queen. Beat him up.
I'm blazing through this palace, man.
It looks like.
You're right.
Right? It kind of looks like similar to the swell I've been to in real life. Oh. Aside from the money and playing cards falling from the sky.
I'll reveal your true form.
Right?
There's a shadow. Be careful.
Show me your true form. I have something. Show me your true form. I will contribute even more.
Gwen has better Omani attacks than you ever did, Akechi. Because Gwen is better than you, and you know it. What are you talking about? Kyungiro is reliable, like Aerith in Final Fantasy VII. Nothing bad happens to them. Scourge Demon.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away.
It's time.
Trigger! Whoop whoop!
No time to waste.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
A decisive victory.
It's a treasure.
It's going down. Huh. Is it a story he came in? Yep. Oh, he pulled a wall. Oh yeah, here's a little Easter egg of the Pink Floyd's The Wall. You probably know this, Full Metal, because I know you like to listen to old music like I do. At the end of the wall, you hear a guy say, "Isn't this where?" And if you loop the album, the first words you hear is "came in." It's supposed to be a reference to like how the album just loops over and over again.
Oh? Joker.
Very nice, like, Easter egg in there in that album.
Joker, there's a chest.
I'm gonna save that chest here because we actually need an area for something soon. But Full Metal, do you know what I'm talking about? With that secret of the wall? With the last words you hear in the album and the first words you hear in the album?
You spotted a will seed. Let's appropriate it. That's our second will seed. This is...
It's almost been, I can't believe it's almost been 4 years since Doug Walker's awful wall video. Oh gosh.
I'll reveal your true form.
I don't know why he thought that was such a good video to upload. If you want a good synopsis of how... Synopsis. If you want to get a good synopsis of how awful that video is, just go watch the Jar Media review of that episode of Star Critic. They basically do a good job explaining on how bad it is. The Jar Media is essentially I Hate Everything. It's him and his brother and some other guy that basically like it's like a I think it's like a I don't know, I don't watch much of their content, but I did see their review of The Wall, and it's a pretty good review of Doug Walker's video on how bad it is. They pretty much nailed the points and why it got captured. They pretty much nailed the points and why it's so bad. Yeah, he did a good video on it as well. I always I'll take out 2 of these.
Don't you forget this feeling. Good work, everyone.
Like.
Okay. I have something.
Leave the noobs and let's go.
Come on, man.
Do you have a moment?
Alright. And here it is. First, let's find a church chest. There's actually a church chest on the side.
Joker, show me your true form.
Like, I know, Akechi's so far behind. So, the amount of church chest I just found, I said I'm not going to touch that right away. That's where one of the TVs is, so you have to find, well, panels. But yeah. It's a very good way to bookmark that place on your map.
I'll reveal your true form. See it.
Oh yeah, Bandit Kifu Knit would definitely breeze through this palace because he knows how casinos worked because he's been to Las Vegas, which is in America. In America. One of my favorite moments of that show involves Kaiba watching that game that Bandit Keith was in, and he loses to a child in the audience. I couldn't believe a child won the children's card game. It's such a good ride. Like, every time I hear it, I just crack up.
I'll reveal your true form. Focus.
How about this?
Go to that swap machine.
Show me your true form. Show me your true form.
69. Da-da-da-da.
Right.
Leave it to me.
Oh.
Same here, Full Metal.
For real?
Yes, on for real.
Lucky!
Yeah, we did get lucky.
Hey. Yes.
That's great there.
I can feel it.
Oh, yeah, I gotta buy it first. Here we go.
Thank goodness.
What is another trick?
We merely followed your rules. It appears both the Sai-san of the real world and that of this world are at their wits' end.
Yep.
I think our guests will be leaving now.
Uh-oh.
You're the only one who's gonna be leaving, Black Suit.
Things would have been so much simpler if we could do this from the start.
Wait.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Nice job, On.
Fits me like a glove.
Yeah.
What losers? Criminal trials are but a gamble to be won, and us prosecutors arrange the gambling table. Hence, losses are unacceptable. We must win, even if it has to be on false charges.
Are you serious, sis? Why won't you answer me?
Mako-chan.
Don't think such a petty trick could defeat me. I may have to acknowledge your skills. If you can make it up to the manager's floor, that is.
She thinks the trials which shape the outcomes of people's lives are nothing more than gambles? I wish I didn't have to hear that from Sai-san herself.
Sis is completely distorted. We have to stop her quickly.
Let's save her together.
We all feel the same way. There's no time to waste. She mentioned something about a manager's floor, right? Let's try heading up there. We'll change Nijima-san's heart for sure. So that means...
Yeah!
Excuse me.
Out of the way.
Beyond this point is the high limit floor. Do you have a reservation?
Uh-oh.
I said out of the way!
We shouldn't cause a scene.
Do you have a reservation?
We got stuff to do! Open the door, bro! I ain't leaving
Jey Uso and Roman Reigns open the door right now.
be related to my sister's cognition in some way.
I can't imagine how, though.
Her cognition. Essentially, Sai-san needs to think of us as being allowed to enter, correct? Huh. Now, this casino is the courthouse in reality. So that floor must be a place only authorized personnel are given access to. I would say it has to be the courtroom.
You really are an ace detective.
He's come to understand the workings of the cognitive world so quickly.
Well, I was just like that too, right?
No way in hell.
It took you ages to get it, Ryuji.
I just got a different sense of time, that's all.
That aside, how are we going to get into the courtroom? Ryuji, go piss off the police.
Hell no!
We just need to attend a trial. Still, how are we supposed to know which trials my sister will be attending?
Leave that to me. I have some connections that come to mind. I will contact you once I manage to arrange a time. We should return to the real world for today, though. Well, see you all at the courtroom. Let us leave it at that, then.
Let's go.
Very well. Let us go.
I should write something.
Oh yeah. By the way, did you hear that big announcement today about that Godzilla show they're doing on Apple TV?
I should write something.
It's going to be based on legendary movies that came out recently.
Then
The ones that made the two Godzilla movies, the one Kong movie, and then the Godzilla vs. King Kong movie. Here's an interesting fact that the remake of King Kong that they made that came out like
Joker.
3-4 years ago, or was it two? I forgot what year it came out. I think it was either it was somewhere between 19 and 21 in that ballpark. No, I'm talking about there was another King Kong movie they made in 2017, and there was a remake of Godzilla and King Kong they did in 2021, I think. But anyway, AVGN was supposed to make a cameo in the Godzilla King Kong remake. But he had to cancel last minute because his wife was going into labor. He was expecting his second child, so he couldn't make it because he had to be there for his wife. Just goes to show how good of a husband and father he is. But he was honored that they're gonna have him as a cameo. He said that if his wife wasn't going into labor, he definitely would have said yes.
We really can't fail this time. Let's go about this carefully. After we go to the courtroom tomorrow, we should head straight into the palace.
Yo.
Hey! Oh yeah.
Let's get a body massage.
Hey!
What?
How's the pressure, Master?
It's exclamation point body.
Oh!
What's a body massage?
Later.
Who wants a body massage?
Body massage, she go. Yeah, yo. Those videos are timeless, man. I have it already. Oh, I talked to Sojo, and I don't want to talk to Oya because I want to get that Teddy statue. Can't talk to Sojo. Can't talk to Oya. But, back to blanket next. Nice T4 Star Gaming weapon instead of T2ID.
Welcome! What do you play?
Let's play darts.
What do you want to do?
I guess I'll play it for catchy.
Yes. Hey!
Catchy wearing like his sweet wife and Zack and Cody clothes.
Well.
For real? Oh.
Fuck 80.
All right. I'll give it a try.
Nice.
Do your best.
I love it when he does that in video games.
For real?
Yes, Morgana, for wheel.
Yes.
Nice.
Speaking of which, I'll give it a try.
Oh, I can do that.
Let us leave it at that then. Do your best.
Do my best.
This is amazing. I see now.
I'll go simple for you, Morgana.
Now then. Stay focused. Yes! For real? Yes! I'll be back! This is where I come in.
not bad, Morgana.
Nice. This is good.
I know. No one questions it. Hey, that cat's playing darts. That's against the rules. You're coming with me. Can't touch me.
For now.
Goodbye.
Do. Can't touch me. Do. Back in Family Guy was funny. Just like the bad guys from Lethal Weapon 2, I get diplomatic immunity. So Hammer, you can too.
Hi, everyone. Well, what's going on?
What do you want to do?
A cat playing darts? Now I see it every day. In America. Oh, by the way, happy Halloween, folks. Happy Halloween, 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 happy Halloween, Silver Camelot. Yeah, Wen's gotta watch that giveaway at 9 o'clock. Hey there, Byzantine Wen, what's up?
Damn it.
Yep. Okay, let's go.
Here you are.
So this is what the courtroom is like.
Just being here causes my body to tense up.
I'm shocked that Nijima-san could think of somewhere this solemn as a casino.
So Makoto's sis is that lady who's overflowing with the aura of a capable woman.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, what's this trial about?
A politician who decided to make personal use of government funds.
I read about that in a magazine. He went on a vacation with his mistress to some fancy hot springs.
Aren't politicians supposed to be loaded? Why'd he mess with our tax money?
They're all corrupt.
Playing with other people's cash is a total no-go.
This may sound odd, but isn't Nijima-san supposed to be busy with our investigation? Does she really have time to be coming to a trial like this?
Supposedly, she was on this case before being assigned to the Phantom Thieves. Normally, another prosecutor would take her place, but
they
Sai-san
did.
can be a bit of a perfectionist.
Hey, how are we gonna get Nijima-san to notice us? Did you tell her we'd be coming?
I don't think she read the message, though.
Do we have a backup plan?
And to be honest, knowing what we're going to know later,
sure
it makes
she'll notice
sense what their switches they switch their seats.
I noticed a lot of students here, but is that a Ketchi-kun?
I have to disagree with Chris on that. I think it was better if they switch their seats, knowing what happens later. It's in a way, it's a bit a subtle foreshadow.
See? It's almost time to begin.
Alright. Nijima can see now that we're allowed in the courtroom. This should let us enter that high limit thingamajig. Let's head over to her palace once the trial's over.
Stay in the bag, damn it!
Alright, get down to business. Act 2, Electric Boogaloo.
We've arrived. So what do we...
I'll just add this.
this yet? Alright, let's roll.
Alright, let's go. That's a nice sunset moment from SpongeBob. Going up. Hey.
Oh? Joker.
Yeah, the last of those seeds right here, folks.
This is Will's seed. I'll be taking this. This is...
Let's go.
Let's do this.
It's time.
Try and stop this one. Oh yes, press X and win, huh? Wait, now everyone's almost level 69. Except for Keki, he's way behind.
That persona has gained new power.
Oh, right.
What? Got it. To be or not to be?
The last Will seed. Sorry, sis.
I'll be taking it. Yes, Makoto, today's the day that you're gonna punish her. Get in the door and save.
We found a safe room.
We can see that, Haru. Again.
Let's do it.
Well. Hey. Yep.
Futaba saying yup twice, but she's
What are your thoughts?
what's that dinosaur's name? Manipur time.
Okay, let's go.
Ducky, yes, I knew it was either Ducky or Bucky. I was getting those two mixed up. Yep.
Very well. Beautifully executed.
Well.
Wait, talking to him.
Oh.
We don't know what may be waiting for us.
I don't want to talk about it, but I'll just say this briefly. The story of Ducky's original voice actress is one of the saddest stories I ever heard.
Do you have a minute?
Oh, we gotta talk to the clerk first, then we have to go to that door.
How do you mean?
Jump.
Oh!
You know, I thought Chris had the biggest hate boner I saw for a character ever. It came to Kasumi, but then I saw the Mashup Guy's video about Family Guy, and
Isn't that?
oh boy, I highly recommend this video. It's by a guy called Deadwing Dork. It's pretty funny. It's a long video, but it's worth it. Go watch a video by Deadwing Dork called "In Which Mario Adult Yells at Family Guy Kids." You won't regret it. It is some of the funniest TTIDs knows what I'm talking about. All you gotta know is this guy calls himself the Mashup Guy. He is not a troll. He is very real. Lucky, there's a Mashup Guy. He's also a Rosalina lover too, and here's the thing. He legit thinks like he's like Rosalina's husband or something like that. Like he loves her to the point where like his banner is Rosalina kissing his OC. I apologize to Earl and Brian and even you, Fullmetal, for thinking you like a certain character too much, because the Mashup Guy takes his love for Rosalina to the next level. Like, even like someone like me who has autism and has a bad habit of hyperfixating on things he likes, such as characters in series, even someone who struggles with hyperfixation like myself, is to a degree I'm like, yeah, this guy's taking his love to the next level.
What was that?
House of Darkness, because House of Black was already taken. I like their tribute to Boy Wyatt, the House of Black did. That's another thing that happened during my hiatus. Boy Wyatt passed away. I'm still shocked by that. Oh, the Game Boy Advance D-pad is terrible. I never really watched the Nuzlocke series of Team Fortress stuff, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, Terry Funk also passed away as well, and Bob Barker and Kimmy. A lot of big story deaths happened with that.
This feeling.
The lead singer for Smash Mouth. Ari Quinn's voice actors also passed away. They're my, like, yeah, like August was a really bad month for some of these. And also early September. September had some pretty bad ones right away.
I'll reveal your true form. I can feel it.
By the way, I learned recently, I feel so bad for the Green Day after running this, but apparently, Billy Joel Armstrong, the singer for Green Day, the song Wake Me Up When September Ends is a very personal song to him. And people make fun of him for that song whenever it's September. But when you learn what the song is about, you kind of feel bad for making fun of that song. It's about him, like, being, like, completely devastated and traumatized by the passing of his father as a kid. And it all happened in September.
Let's go, Joker.
And he just wanted the September to end. Yeah, it's exactly the same as How Could This Happen to Me song. Like, I think that song, I can't remember, I could be wrong. It was, I think, like, the guy who made that song was in about somebody he knew, like a friend that got killed in a car crash or something. And it completely messed him up, as you expected.
This has to be a joke.
But unfortunately, the internet took that song and made it like the ultimate whiner song.
Somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
A chest! Talk about.
Is this where he came in? Oh. I think he did.
Show me your true form.
The fantasies use that song a lot, but when we upload his videos to YouTube, he had to sing it over it because of copyrights.
I'll reveal your true form.
So it sounds like that song, but due to international copyright laws, it is not.
Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
That was easy. Oh. Do-do-do-do-do-do. That's what I'm hearing in my head. Anytime I see a locked door in a game, I hear that noise in my head. That Bowser jingle and him laughing. Actually has a sound effect.
Oh.
Exclamation point Bowser laugh, I think it's called.
I can feel it.
Yeah, that song is not the same about the Bowser laugh.
I have something.
Let's go. Doors open. Let's go.
It's a trick.
Oh.
Yes!
Doors open.
I love
Let's go.
Makoto. I love how she does that. She looks so adorable. How excited she gets.
Is there a safe room nearby?
We don't need a safe room for Taba.
What was that?
That won't happen. Well, I'm actually gonna be done with this palace by tonight. Because I'm ending at 10:20. Because we had a bit of a late start. Was it 10:30? Yeah, no, it was 10:20. I was gonna use a Myriad Boost, but that works too. It's right there. Dipstick? The park? Oh yeah, it's Six Flags Magic Mountain. Yeah. Well, here's the thing, Full Metal. The cover for Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, it looks like Magic Mountain, but due to international copyright law, it's not. Oh yeah, I took it down easily.
Hey!
I can feel it.
Ooh, good demon!
Is that a rare one?
Oh my gosh! Makoto's on a rampage! He's angry at Sai. By the way, I'm so excited Queen's Checkmate is in the Sai arc now. I can't wait to see that palace.
Okay.
A complete victory.
Okay.
How about this?
Leave it to me.
Yes.
Let's do this. Well, now, I can't wait to see how this is going to play in Queen's Checkmate.
Now then, our gripping battle is finally here! The idiot leader of the adult-defying thieves has come! Odds are 1.1 to the House, 23.0 to the Phantom Thieves! Wow, the Phantom Thieves are surprisingly...
Pretty ironic they set up for Tim Curry's performance because Christopher Lloyd did no better. He's terrified kids as well.
What the hell? There's two of them.
This isn't one-on-one at all. They're just ignoring the rules right from the beginning.
Now then, it's time for this hellish trio of battles to begin!
Which makes you wonder, if they thought Christopher Lloyd was okay for kids, like that wasn't traumatizing, how disturbing was Tim Curry's that they're like, no, this is traumatizing for kids. I need to see that.
Wow, he really can't take a hint. The stupid Phantom Thief has won! You know, that's a little hard to say. I'm just going to call him the Phantom Dweeb from now on. All of you betting on the house, do not fret. The second round of contestants is arriving now!
Here we go.
What? They're even more than before.
How cowardly! There's nothing fair or honest about this.
Quiet down in the peanut gallery. Now it's time to die in this blood-curdling battle!
Persona by the Myriad Truths.
Bullshit! Why the hell aren't you dying, you goddamn Phantom Queen? I have a bet on this too! There's no way in hell you're getting away with this! Time for our final contestant!
Oh, that would be interesting to see.
Yowza, that's a big one.
Go! Grind his bones to dust! Let the extreme third battle begin!
It's time.
Once again, justice prevails.
The payout will be handed over after this. Please wait.
Congratulations! Here's your reward, 100,000 coins.
Oh shit! That was freaking amazing, Joker!
never even planned on giving you a fair fight in there.
Yes, I expected that would be the case. Our other trials have been rigged as well, after all.
So you sent Joker in knowing full well the possible dangers?
I simply had faith in his skill. And to be honest, there was no other course of action available. Come now, we should head to the bridge.
Suspicious!
Indeed. I'm gonna miss this song, guys. Up. Oh, this part coming up here is so fun in the anime.
Authenticating members card. The required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000 coins.
We got that. Now let us through.
It seems you worked hard to gather that many coins. I never expected you would make it this far. I commend you on your vigorous efforts. However, you will never proceed to the manager's floor ahead. From this moment forward, the number of coins for the bridge will increase to 1 million coins.
1 million coins!
There! You can't give us an impossible task like that!
Oh, you finally understand? That is the point. Your task will forever be impossible. Hence, I will emerge victorious.
We had only just barely gotten 100,000 coins.
She said she would let us through if we had 1 million coins, yes? In that case, there won't be a problem.
You know how to win that many?
Not exactly. I already have the requisite coins right here.
Huh?
What? How could that be?
Do you remember
The big Getty Star wants me to keep them! How can this be?
We could borrow as many coins from the casino as we already held on our card.
Well, yes, but...
For example, had we borrowed the max when we had 10,000 coins, we would have ended up with 20,000. And had we then bet on Joker at the Coliseum as a guest, our total would have grown to 460,000.
Yes, but you're speaking purely in hypotheticals. That's not what actually happened.
Correct. On Joker's card. However, that is not the only card in our possession.
You have another card?
That's the Taro Tanaka card!
Exactly. Instead of disposing of it, I secretly...
So I hear a video playing in the background.
Smart this system.
I'd stop that though.
460,000 coins! That means we would have over 500,000 if we add all of our coins.
But yeah, I love that moment of Yuki on the anime. In this moment.
So what? That's still clearly not close to the required total.
Actually, once my count reached 460,000, I borrowed the maximum amount a second time. After paying back the original 10,000, I was left with 910,000. Adding Joker's total to that brings us to 1,010,000 coins. We can surely cross the bridge now.
Wait, if we borrow all them coins...
Is there a problem? The manager's room lies ahead. We won't need to worry about coins after this. Or did you honestly intend on paying back such a large sum?
Impossible. This can't be!
Bro, it's actually a little frightening how sharp you are.
I'll take that as a compliment. I'm glad I was able to contribute to our Phantom Thieves' efforts. Now, we should hurry and let the bridge down before she decides to change the rules once again.
Activate the bridge. That's impressive.
It looks like this is her base of operations. Perhaps her
That's
treasure
pretty
will
impressive
appear
that
on
she
that
still did Betty
pedestal.
Boop when I came out.
A lot has happened, but we managed to get up here. Miss Manager's days are numbered.
You just simply barge in here. Elegance is necessary for victory as well, you know. I entertained you with all of my games, but it appears you are still...
One thing I do like about who this blew my mind was as I got older, I found out that Bob Hoskins was actually British. He does a very convincing American accent, especially a Brooklyn accent.
Our infiltration
Like, he does sound like a guy
we
from
need to head
Brooklyn.
back out and send the calling card.
And once the calling card is sent, Sai-san's treasure will appear, correct?
Yeah. Once the target is cognizant of the danger, that cloudy thing will take shape.
I wonder, what will the treasure look like?
That depends on the person. For Kamoshida, it was a medal. Madarame's was a painting.
I'm actually
and
shocked he was never in a
Shira's was
mobster
money.
movie because he would have had a perfect
there's
voice
just
for
a
like a
plastic
mobster.
bottle.
In other words, the treasure is what marked the beginning of the palace ruler's aspirations.
Could also be what caused their desires to swell.
Thinking about it won't get us anywhere, though. Let's head back and prepare the calling card.
Right, Makoto, your father, who's dead. He was a police officer. I can't stop thinking about your father, Makoto. Stop bringing up my dad. I love that one of my guys. What's he saying? You know what surprised Kashio didn't say when fighting Makoto? Your father screamed "Wee!" good when he died. I actually heard that. As much as I like Charles Martinet,
Let's take a break, shall we?
this comes from a bias of someone who comes from Brooklyn. Barris actually feels the same way too, even though he's from Canada. He's not from Brooklyn like I was. I prefer Brooklyn Mario over Italian Mario. Not that I have anything against Italian Mario. I think Charles Martinet was a fantastic Mario, and I'm gonna miss him dearly. That was another major story that happened in my hiatus. Charles Martinet announcing his retirement for voice acting.
What do you want to do? Yes!
I see.
Right? Goodbye, Whims of Fate. Gonna miss you.
Hey!
What?
Get a body massage.
How's the pressure, Master?
Who wants a body massage?
Master?
Master!
Oh! See you later.
Let's do it.
Alright, I'll be right back, folks. I just have to use restroom again. We're almost done. We got like 17-ish minutes left, so yeah. I'll be back in like in a minute. Oh, wrong sign again. I'm back. Ugh.
Yo. Oh.
Talk to Joel.
All right then.
But I want to just. Right, here we are.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that sounds painful. Stub your toe. Look, anytime you stub your toe, it's like a delayed pain. It hurts like a few seconds later. I think I'm addicted.
Yeah.
He wasn't normal, huh? We paid off in the end. Nice.
All right.
Alright. Say that out, man.
The rest is on you.
Wait, she eats curry. Okay, I love food. I like food a lot. Like, pizza is one of my favorite foods. But as much as I love pizza, I could not eat it 3 times a day. It would drive me insane. I mean, there are times where we had a certain amount of food in the house where I had the same meal twice. You know, because we had a lot of leftovers of it and I didn't want it to go bad. Like, I've been in that situation, but... Goodness gracious. Hey.
You know,
Oh, it's November already. Let's make this a November to a member.
so...
Feels the same to me.
Hey. Hey.
But let's go to hideout.
Oh, yeah. All we gotta do now is send the calling card. So, when do you want to send it? The earlier the better, right?
No. In my opinion, we should wait until right before the time limit.
May I ask your reasoning behind that idea?
Sai-san is a realist, even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist. Do you think she knows how they steal hearts? Furthermore, there is a chance she expects that she herself will be targeted.
So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect?
I only say that theoretically, but I believe so. Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act. If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Sai-san would have to be somewhat agitated.
Ensuring the treasure actually appears. That sounds quite logical. Impressive, Akechi-kun. Though, it is a bit vexing that you know more about my sister than I do.
That's only because of my work as a detective.
That but true.
If our time limit is November 20th,
He's basically...
the day after sending the calling card,
But yeah,
should we send it out on the 18th?
basically it's that implies that Sai spends more time with Kechi than she did with Makoto these past 3 years.
Make
Just
sure
beats
you're
that
ready
work
at
all the
one.
time. You know, because Sai just doesn't seem to care. He wasn't there to take Makoto to the fair, exchange her underwear. He wasn't there. He just doesn't care, you know? That's the second reference to Goldmember I did today. I wasn't there to take me to the fair, to change my underwear. He doesn't seem to care. The Sai wasn't there. I gotta stop singing. It's not good. Hold on, it's Haru. Let me check. Like, okay, I have an Empress persona. Just double checking.
Thank you. Hey.
Let's start Haru's social link.
Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that. He's right.
Yeah, Haru does have a queendom.
I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing. I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
You don't have to do this.
But it's what I want to do. Oh, then, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today? It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves. Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
Do my best.
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you
Well,
even
the last
infiltrated
time
their
we're going to
company
see
building.
this because it's the last
Some
social
sort
link
of
we're getting.
connection? Tell me about this person.
Yeah, the Empress always seems to be one of the latest ones, with the exception of Persona 4,
Thou art
where it's one of the first ones to get.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the
Funny enough,
This
the
appears
lovers.
to be just the beginning.
Funny enough, the lovers comes pretty late in Persona 4,
and new power.
and that's usually like the first female one you get. No, the first female social link you get is Chie, and she's a chariot.
All right.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired. Thank you.
That was our deal. Oh yeah, Kari's actually pretty late if you're Katone. I think you get her in July. No, you get your Kari early. My bad. You get Kari early if you're Katone.
Ah, you're back.
Now that I think about it. On is the only early lovers. Well, unless you do get the Katone WoW. The MC WoW. But On does have you have to have Link 2 kindness, but to be honest, it's easy to get Link 2 kindness.
Let's do it.
So like it's not that hard. Let's anyway talk to Sojuo. Let's talk to Daddy Sojuo. Yeah, On has Link 2 kindness, which is very easy to get. Oh yeah, that phone guy. To each his own.
Hey.
Ugh, this guy. Hey, Futama's uncle. Know your role and shut your mouth. Sami would even hate Futama's uncle. Same with Koromaru. And if those two hate you, you're done messed up. Got done whipped along Jack, son.
Indeed.
I miss Biggie. Akechi would hate the New Day for a very certain reason. I think we all know why. Imagine Biggie said it to Akechi. I think Akechi would have an aneurysm. He would. Saving Futama's no mistake.
Sorry.
All right.
I'm going home.
I can help some.
Hey!
Read a book.
Whoa.
Oh, it's that story that Jurassic Park is based on. Akiko.
What are your thoughts?
Oh, that episode is so sad.
Good morning.
At least Koromaru has a happy ending. Really?
That's disappointing. Let's see how you're doing.
The Sheriff's Stone good.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah. I'm doing it my studies. Goodbye, bye.
Nice going! I see.
What would you like? Here.
Alright.
Let's do it.
We're gonna call it a day here, folks. Thanks for being here. Support means the world to me, and I look forward to playing this game tomorrow. I had a lot of fun. Oh, I know who played. I'll see you all tomorrow, folks, at the same time, okay? Have a nice night, everybody.